How's it going, YouTube? It's Golly, and damn, I just looked at my subscriber count. 40,000 subscribers are subscribed to Cheat Like a Champ. Now, 40,000 people, I just took 2 minutes, I sat down, thought about this. 40,000 people, that's more than the population of my town. That's more than the amount of people I see in my town day to day. And honestly, that fact alone is just crazy. I mean, 40,000 people want to see me play video games and me post video game content on the internet. That's freaking crazy. And I can't thank you guys enough for it. It's just mind-blowing to me that something simple as playing video games has gotten so big for me on the internet. I mean, I can't even just express with words how grateful I am for so many people that are interested in my content that I put on YouTube. I mean, I try to make seriously the best content I can possible, and to see this many people enjoy it, and for me to hit this 40,000 subscriber milestone, it really means a lot to me. It does, more than you know. And to have that many people just like your videos and comment on your videos and say hey, great job, you know, it really means a lot to me, and it helps. It almost helps with self-esteem, I want to say, because it's pretty awesome having that many people enjoy something that you like doing. So it's crazy to me. So I was either going to do a setup video and a vlog for 40,000, but I wanted to push that back because I'm getting a new computer monitor, and that's literally the last thing I need to complete my gaming setup. So I'm going to wait on that for another week or two, and then I will post a vlog with a gaming setup video, and that's going to be awesome, trust me. So you guys should be expecting that soon. But I wanted to do, for my 40K subscriber video, a look back at my YouTube career. I wanted to do this before, but it just seems like it's the right time on my YouTube channel to do this at 40,000 subscribers, and when my channel is getting a little more popular. So sit back and relax. I'm going to go through this maybe 10-15 minutes describing my entire YouTube career and really showing you basically a montage of all the highlighted videos that I've done on YouTube. So it says I have 450 videos, but really I have 556 uploads. 100 of them are private. So I've made a lot of YouTube videos, a lot. So I'm going to go through a few of them, and I hope you guys enjoy. So let's start off when I joined YouTube. April 18th, 2010. I created the YouTube channel Cheat Like a Champ. Now, before that, I had an old YouTube channel, and it was actually my real name. So I figured if I was going to start making gaming videos, I shouldn't have that. So I just closed the account and created Cheat Like a Champ. So it was pretty cool. I was like, damn, this is a pretty badass name. So at the time when I created Cheat Like a Champ, let's flash back here. This is in 2010. So I'm a freshman. This is the end of my freshman year in high school, and I'm into gaming and all, but I'm more into Call of Duty modding at the time. So I was into 10th prestige lobbies for Modern Warfare 2. I was a big leech then. I wasn't a big leech, but I was on the tech game and stuff and modding websites, and I was into these 10th lobby hacks. So the first video I ever put on Cheat Like a Champ was me and my friend. I became friends with this dude that had a JTAG, and I would be his co-host for lobbies. So the first video I uploaded on Cheat Like a Champ was a recording with my iPhone of his 10th prestige lobby, and as you can see on your screen right now, it says free 10th prestige lobby every day, and I'm gonna let you guys listen to the audio clip and listen to how high my voice was back then.
10 mil XP. Alright, well, I co-host this lobby every day, not giving out gamertag.
So yeah, as you can hear, my voice is a lot different than 2 years ago. So shit's changed. But then I started, recording some more COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 JTAG lobbies with my iPhone and posting them on Cheat Like a Champ. And it's not like they would get a lot of views, but they would get enough because it was something that people were searching at the time. Modern Warfare 2 lobbies were popular back then. So it was pretty cool to do. And then on June 24th, I saved up the money that I made from co-hosting JTAG lobbies and cutting grass in my neighborhood. I actually cut my neighbor's grass back then that summer. So I did make some money there. So on June 24th, I finally saved up enough money to buy an HD PVR. And then I made an HD PVR quality test, and that was pretty cool. So at this point, I had maybe 500 I want to say 500. No. It wasn't even that. It was like 400 subscribers from posting these 10th Prestige Lobby videos with my iPhone. So I had about 500 when I made my HD PVR quality test. And then on June 25th, I made my first ever commentary. And a few of you might have seen it because when I made the video public yesterday, it glitched and put it in the sub box. So a few of you might have seen this, but if you want to watch my first commentary, how much of a boss I was with a high voice, click the annotation on your screen right now in the top left hand corner so you can go back and watch it. And then you could come back to this video or just wait to watch that later. But then I started posting, a few commentaries, because what really got me into the YouTube gaming scene in the first place is Hutch. I used to watch every single one of Hutch's videos. He was like one of my idols, basically, because I could relate to a lot of his stuff he was talking about in his commentaries, and that's what drove me to make commentaries. So I originally bought an HD PVR to do commentaries, and I started posting a few of them, and they weren't getting many views. They were maybe getting like 50 to 100 views. And I'm not going to lie, maybe 25 of those views were me refreshing the page to see if there were any comments. So that was basically how that went down. And then I realized, you know what? The 500 to 600 people that have subscribed to my channel, they subscribe to see modded lobbies and stuff. So why not infect myself and do a commentary with infections? So I infected myself, and I did infection commentaries, as you can see on your screen right now. It was just gameplays of infections in public matches, and a lot of people seem to like it. It got like 10 likes a video, and it was pretty cool to do. So then I started recording different people's JTAG lobbies with my HD PVR, because at the time, this is probably the middle of summer. That summer, I was really big on thetechgame.com. A lot of my subscribers to this day still comment on my videos like, yo, why aren't you on the Tech Game anymore? And that's really what helped me get big on YouTube, I'm not going to lie. But the thing is, that's the only thing that helped me get big on YouTube. I've never received one shout out from any other commentator. I've been sub-box partners with them, but I've never received a shout out. So all 40,000 of my subscribers are people that have subscribed to me, and me alone, not shout outed. I wasn't ever put out there by another video maker and said, hey, go check this guy out. I was pretty much self-made on YouTube. So I started recording some other people's lobbies, and it was pretty fun to do. So I was big on like I was saying, I was big on the Tech Game, and I was pretty big. Like, I was a modder. I had like 4,000 posts that summer. I met a lot of cool people on the Tech Game, and the Tech Game was a fun website to be on at the time. But I'll talk about that more here in a bit later in this video, about why I'm not on that website and stuff. So I started being popular on there, and people knew I had an HD PVR, and they wanted me to record their lobbies. So people would specifically invite me to these JTAG lobbies to let me record them, and then I would post them on my YouTube channel. And they would get like 1,000 to 2,000 views each. And at this time, I had about 1,500 subscribers in the middle of summer. So my channel did increase a good bit since I got the HD PVR. And then, what date was this? Alright, August 5th, I got my own personal JTAG with the money I made from co-hosting other lobbies. And it was pretty badass, I do have to say, now that I was able to host my own lobbies and stuff. But one of the best videos for me at the time that I made was me playing Halo 3 with mods. Now I know a lot of my subscribers at this point don't condone cheating online and stuff, but I went on Halo 3 with my JTAG, and I had a fucking aimbot with Flaming Recon, and I was just going boss status straight up. I had unlimited ammo and shit. It was a pretty cool video. If you want to see the whole thing, links in the description. And then I started recording some of my own lobbies, since I had a PVR and a JTAG, so I would post my own modded patches and stuff and be like, yo guys, what do you think of this patch? And then put it out on my YouTube channel and get my subscribers' opinions on how well they like the patch. So what was cool about this period of my YouTube channel was near the end of the summer. One, it was the summer, and I didn't have to go to school or anything. And then I was popular on the Tech Game, and I had a JTAG. So there were these things called key vaults that would unban your JTAG, and for those of you that don't know what a JTAG is, it's a modded Xbox that would allow you to run a custom version of your own game. That's how Modern Warfare 2 10th lobbies were possible. And I would basically get free key vaults from people because I was popular on the Tech Game to unban my JTAG, and I would go online and host modded lobbies and for free too, because I didn't feel like charging at that time because I knew I would get free key vaults, and then I would play Halo 3 with mods for fun just because I could. And then what really started my channel to get, you know, like instead of maybe 5 to 10 subscribers a day, I started getting 50 subscribers a day at one point. It was about at 2,600 subscribers, Halo Reach came out, and I made this one Halo Reach video, and it was how to, let me think if I can remember this. It was how to get free Flaming Recon on Halo Reach, and to be honest, it wasn't even my tutorial. I stole it off of this noob on the tech game with like 3 posts, and his post got deleted because no one thought it was legit, but I actually tested it and it worked. So I created a YouTube video on it, and it got like thousands of views. Like, that was my first big YouTube video, and it got me popular pretty much. Like, I went from 2,900 subscribers to 3,200 subscribers within the next 2 or 3 days. So my people found my channel that way, which was pretty cool. And then I started posting other modding videos, like modding tutorials and stuff, because people seemed to enjoy that one. So I got in the modding tutorials a bit, and they got me not too many views, but I mean, some of them did get a lot of views. But then when Black Ops came out, alright, I pretty much was back in school. I was, because school started my sophomore year, and school was more important, but Black Ops was fun. So Black Ops, I was making a Prestige series on Black Ops, because I was going through these prestiges hella fast. Like, day 1 the game got released, I was already first Prestige. So it was pretty damn easy to rank up on Black Ops for me. And then over the next 3 days, I made my 2nd Prestige video, and then I made my 3rd Prestige video. But then the inner modder came out into me again, because I was like, I'm gonna do Black Ops legit, you know? Get my first Call of Duty legit since World at War, because I boosted to get 10th on Modern Warfare 2. So I was just gonna do it legit. But then a modded XP lobby came out on Black Ops, and I was like, oh shit, should I do this? And I was tempted, and I did do it. And then I got 15th Prestige with a shitload of COD points. I bought every gold gun. And then I told my subscribers that my HD PVR broke, and that's why I wasn't able to continue my Prestige series. But it really didn't. I just didn't want to let them down by telling them I hacked it. So that's kind of how that happened. So at this point I had about, I'd like to say, 4,000 subscribers a month after Black Ops came out. So I couldn't do that Prestige series. I did one or two Black Ops commentaries, and they got a decent amount of views, like maybe 1,000 views or something. But then I started posting glitches, because I'm like, you know what? Modding is then. Glitches are now, because you can't really hack Black Ops or anything. They had lockdown on the mods, and there were a bunch of glitches that were coming out. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe these same people that liked modding and stuff, they might like glitches too, because it's still fucking over the game. So I made a video how to get out of Summit on Call of Duty Black Ops, and it got a good bit of views, got a good bit of comments saying like, yo dude, you should post more glitches. So I started mixing in glitches to my modding videos, and I went from making glitches. I first started getting big with glitches around Ascension, because when Ascension came out, alright, a lot of you remember the Lunar Lander glitch. That's probably how a good bit of you found me. I had 7,000 subscribers when the Lunar Lander glitch came out, and that was, I think the Lunar Lander glitch was February 10th was my first Lunar Lander glitch video. Now, at that time, I was just like, alright, whatever, I'll post it since people seem to enjoy glitches, and they got a shitload of views. And what was really awesome about this was I got to meet a few other big YouTubers that were into the modding and glitching scene too, like one of my good friends, Laser. I met him then, and then one of my other good friends, DeModder100. I started talking to him once that time period came out too. So I started making glitching videos with these other big glitchers and modders on YouTube, and I became good friends with them. And my channel started literally exploding with subscribers. I went from getting maybe 20 subscribers a day maximum to getting almost 200 subscribers a day. So I was going up about 1,000 subscribers a week at this point. And my channel literally exploded from posting these glitches, and it was really, really fun to do. And it was an awesome period on my YouTube channel, because every time I would come home from school, I would have 100 more subscribers, and it was tons of fun to do. So that's how probably a lot of you actually found my channel, because I went up from 7,000 subscribers on February 10th to by the time Call of the Dead came out on May 3rd, I had 18,000 subscribers, which was crazy. So between those two periods, that's like a 2-month period, I gained 10,000 subscribers, which was crazy, and that was just tons of fun to do. So once Call of the Dead came out, I kind of realized something. I'm like, glitching and modding on YouTube can only get me so far. I've done commentaries in the past where people have enjoyed them. Now that I have a large audience, why can't I switch over to commentaries and make them enjoyable for people to watch and make tip videos, because I'm pretty good at Call of Duty. So that's what I started doing. When Call of the Dead came out, I started making a bunch of tip videos for Call of the Dead, and I started posting, when Call of the Dead came out, I spammed videos. Literally, I posted 15 tip videos on Call of the Dead in the first day, and that was pretty crazy. And then I started posting, strategies for zombies, and I got a good bit of feedback on those, which eventually led me to the zombie slayer I am today, which is pretty cool. And then I realized, you know what? I'm 15th prestige with a shitload of gold guns on Black Ops. Why don't I do a gold gun series on YouTube? So I started doing gold gun videos and commentaries, and since I had a large subscriber base, they would get maybe 3,000-4,000 views. And that's pretty good in my book, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep doing these commentaries. And then I did my first Black Ops Live zombie commentary on 5 later in the month of May, and it got a good bit of feedback. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe live zombie commentaries can go far someday. And what do you know? That's basically what I've been posting on my channel for the last month or so, and they've become pretty successful. So that's kind of where it all started at. So on June 24th, 2011, I received YouTube partnership from the Game Station. Since I started making commentaries and stuff, I started getting serious about trying to get partnership too. I contacted Machinima, and they were going to partner me, but this other company, the Game Station, they contacted me too, and they were more professional about it than Machinima was. Machinima kind of beat around the bush with me. They would email me here and then not email me back for a week, and it was just a mess with Machinima. And then the Game Station messaged me. They said they would partner my channel, and literally that same night that they contacted me, I signed a contract with them to partner my channel, which was awesome. And I actually signed that contract at the beginning of June, and I didn't really tell too many people about it, because at that time there was a way on YouTube for you to false flag people, and a lot of my friends were getting their channel false flagged at the time. So I didn't want to tell people and then the word get out, hey, Golly's gonna get partner, and then bam, all my haters like flag my channel, and I didn't want that to happen at all. So I didn't tell no one about it until I was actually partner, and then I was untouchable from these false flagging and stuff. So I was safe then. Then later in that month, I started making strategy videos for Shangri-La and stuff, and this is the point of my YouTube channel where it kind of got stale, because the goal of my YouTube channel for the last like 6 months prior to me getting partner was to get partner. And then once you get partnership, there comes that time where it's just like, hey, what the fuck? My entire goal of doing YouTube was to get partner, and now I have partnership, so it's not, there's no goal in it anymore. It's not fun. So I kind of lost interest on YouTube over the summer, and I kind of started having more of a life, so I guess you could call it that. I started hanging out with a lot more friends. I had a life before. I hung out with people here and there, but I was more of an antisocial type of person outside of school. But then I started hanging out with a lot of people and just having fun during the summer like a normal kid should. And then near the end of the summer, I realized, you know what? I kind of miss doing these YouTube videos. It was a fun time doing them. Why not? Why'd I ever stop, you know? So I got back into them. When Moon came out, I started making Moon Easter egg videos, and they got a good bit of views, and that was a really good bounce back into YouTube, because there was this stale part of Call of Duty between the last map pack of Black Ops coming out to the point where Modern Warfare 3 was going to be released, and I was really pumped up for Modern Warfare 3, I really was. And then I didn't really know what to make until Modern Warfare 3 came out, because zombie videos, if I made them, they would just basically be spamming the same video over and over again. So I had to think of something new, so I started trying different games like Gears of War. I did a Gears of War commentary, and that was decent, I don't know, and then I started making random Black Ops videos. I basically just made random fucking videos for like 2 months on my channel. And a lot of my subscribers aren't as active today because of that, and I kind of regret it. I mean, I wish I would have had a set schedule of videos like I do now, of actually entertaining content, but it's just how the cookie crumbles, you know? But I'm happy for the subscribers that stuck with me through that, like, end of the summer period where I wasn't as active on YouTube and I kind of lost interest in it. So it's pretty awesome that my channel is where it is today, even though I took a good break from YouTube. And then Modern Warfare 3 came out, and then this is the time on my channel where I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Modern Warfare 3 is about to come out, new Call of Duty game. I'm a decent commentator as is. I have a good bit of people that are subscribed to my channel to make Call of Duty videos for, and I can really jumpstart my channel with Modern Warfare 3. So I get MW3 a week early, and I make a good bit of videos. I record the entire campaign on Veteran, and I make a good bit of commentaries, and I really thought my channel was going to explode. And then 2 days after MW3 came out, no, 2 days before MW3 came out, I went to Target to buy a new TV stand, and I got like a $150 TV stand. I remember it clear as day because I was so fucking pissed off that day. And I went home, set this new TV stand up. I was like, oh yeah, this shit's gonna be awesome. It's gonna look a lot better in my room. And then, lo and behold, I plugged the wrong power cable into my HD PVR, and it short-circuited my HD PVR motherboard, and then bam, my PVR broke. So it was kind of karma for the year before when I told my subscribers that my HD PVR broke, and it really didn't, when this time it actually did, and it kind of fucked me over. So I was, I don't know how to say this, I was just like in shock. Like, I'm like, wow, just when I think my channel's gonna explode and my HD PVR broke. Wow, that's bad karma if you've never seen it before. So I sent my HD PVR back. Luckily there was a 2-year warranty on it, so I got it fixed for little to nothing. I basically just paid for the shipping and that's it. Then I got my HD PVR back. I made a few MW3 videos, but the thing was, it was already too late for my channel to become big off of Modern Warfare 3, because tons of these other commentators already posted shitloads of Modern Warfare 3 content in the 2 weeks that I didn't have an HD PVR. So I was kind of out of luck at this point, and it was a shit time in Gollyland. But in that time that I wasn't able to make videos for YouTube with my HD PVR, I still played Modern Warfare 3 to the fucking extreme, to the point where I got 10th Prestige in 5 days, 12 hours of gameplay, and I made the 10th Prestige video with my iPhone, because I didn't have my HD PVR, right? I was like, you know what? I should go 10th Prestige when I get my PVR back, and I'm not going to go 10th until then. So I was 9th Prestige level 80, and it was like 3 a.m., and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, my HD PVR probably is going to be here for another few days, so I'll just go Prestige now and record it with my iPhone. So I recorded it with my iPhone, put it on YouTube, and there was a good speculation there that I boosted to 10th Prestige, mainly because I said my HD PVR broke, and my subscribers know that that's the exact same thing that I said last year when Black Ops came out. So I was kind of like caught in this little lie here, but really I was a legit 10th in Modern Warfare 3. So I just said pretty much screw you to the haters, and I didn't give a shit what they said, because I knew it was legit, and really at the end of the day that's all that matters, and especially when it comes down to something as little as a video game. And so then I started posting, you know, some more Modern Warfare 3 gameplay videos, and my channel was like slowly going downhill. I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? So then I combined my Christmas money and some of the money I made off of YouTube from being a YouTube partner, and I made a gaming computer. I ordered all these gaming computer parts off of Newegg.com, and I put my gaming computer together myself. Now that was a pretty cool challenge to do. It took about 3 hours to put the computer together myself, but it was totally worth it. And on January 14th, I made my first PC gaming video. And ever since then, my videos have increased a shitload, and my production quality has increased a shitload. I feel like I've become so much of a better live commentator myself. I know how to keep the video upbeat and stuff. And some of you guys might even noticed that my videos have really increased in quality in the last 3 or 4 weeks. That's because I find myself more comfortable doing live commentaries and just having a good time while playing the game. So that's where my channel's been going lately. I can't tell you where it's going to go in the future, but hopefully it can grow, and I can continue to do something like YouTube that I enjoy doing so much, with as much support from you guys as I've been getting, and just continue to grow. So I can't thank you guys enough again for giving me this amazing opportunity to make these YouTube videos for you and have like such a high quality of viewers for these. Such a high amount of viewers for these is just crazy, to say the least. So I can't really thank you guys enough for this, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, basically my YouTube story, and until next time guys, peace!